The woman in today's video comes with more drama than a whole season of Love is Blind. And I can't imagine that any guy in his right mind would want to build a life with someone like this. But hey, the world can be a strange place sometimes. Anyway, if you like what we've got going on over here, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button because it really helps the channel. But with that out of the way, let's get into the mess.
Hi Kendra, I'm Kendra.
Hi, your name is Kendra. Okay, Kendra, where you calling me from?
Las Vegas.
You say Las Vegas? Okay, Las Vegas. And how old are you?
45.
45. And what you do for a living?
I am a nurse. I'm at work right now, so you might hear a lot of beeping because I'm on the vent trach unit tonight.
Are you on a lunch break?
I do what I do.
Ooh.
Dating a nurse is already a red flag, and this woman has the audacity to call into a dating show while she's in the middle of a shift. What if someone needed help and she didn't make it in time because she's trying to get her cheeks clapped?
She's a nurse. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 8 kids, but 5 are grown. I have 3 still at home. I have my 6-year-old granddaughter for right now. I have 2 granddaughters.
You gave birth to 8 kids?
Yes, I did.
You have the most kids ever on my show.
I doubt that.
From a woman. There was a guy that had 10, but the highest number for a woman was 7. So if you have 8, you're saying no? I host the show, honey.
8 kids is wild, and you can already tell that Kendra's not feeling the energy this woman's giving off. Even though I edited it out, before all this, she was complaining and telling Kendra that it's about time she had her on her show, as if she's entitled to screen time like that.
Because I've recently met a bunch of people way younger than me, got 10. I'm like, oh wow.
No, I said clearly you have the most kids on my show.
It's hard to believe, but okay.
It's hard to believe that someone hasn't had more than 8 kids on my show?
No, just...
If she thinks that it's normal to just be popping out kids like that, I wonder what kind of environment she's living in. I wonder how many baby daddies she's got. I'd be shocked if it was just the one.
You know 8 kids is a lot of kids, girl.
I do.
Okay,
My grandma had
so
9.
I've never had a woman, the highest number was 7. So you trumped that with 8. I've had a man that had 10. So I'm about a woman. All right, so let's get to these 8 kids. How old are your kids?
The grown ones are 26, 25, 23, about to be 21. Just turned 20 yesterday. Then the ones still at home are 14, 15, and 17. Okay. And then like I said, I have my 6-year-old granddaughter for right now.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you say, honey?
I also have my 6-year-old granddaughter for right now, for a few more months.
Okay. And all your kids by the same man?
Absolutely not.
The way she answered should tell you everything you need to know. You can smell the dysfunction from a mile away.
How many men are they by?
Too many. They're all bums. I was young and doing young things.
Kendra, I love you. Just answer the questions, honey. How many kids do you have? How many men do you have kids by?
3.
Oh, 3. Well, that's true. You got 8.
Funnily enough, I was going to make a guess for at least 3 baby daddies when she said she had 8 kids.
It could have been 5. So 3 is better than 5, child. Have you ever been married?
Never been married.
So why didn't you marry any of the men that you had kids by?
I was young doing young things. They were young, so it just didn't work out.
Okay.
Young and dumb really is a thing.
All right, so we got Kendra, Las Vegas, 45, is a Cancer. She's a nurse, mom to 8 kids, by 3 men, never married. What kind of man are you looking for?
Any kind, actually. I'm not picky. I just want a man that is nice, that is open-minded, that is loving, caring, God-fearing. I'm not picky. But my kids are mixed with, I have 3 that are mixed with Italian, and then I have 5 that are chocolate, but 3 of them, the 3 that are Italian, one is like Italian and German. So, I don't know, I just like a woman.
So you have,
what
are your baby daddies is white?
He's Italian and German.
Oh.
The other one's black, and then the third one, he is Italian, black, and Spaniard.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Lying. Lying, just dishonesty. I don't do the petty drama.
Even though most of the kids are out of the house, I suspect that someone like her with the decisions she's made in life is surrounded by drama.
Okay. Kendra, I'm going to let you respond. You said you've been trying to get my show for a long time, so you already know there's going to be men that say she got 8 kids. Now, granted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are 20 and up. But what would you say to the man that might be concerned that you have 8 children?
Well, my youngest is 14. I do what I've raised my own kids myself. Even when I was with the dads, I still raised my own children. My kids are grown. They have their own place to be. They're not at my house.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Should the man look a certain way? But I think that's a no, right?
Just good looking.
Just good looking? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Well, I make $120,000, so I wouldn't even say he has to match that. He has to be able to afford his own.
Now, I could be wrong, but from what I'm looking at here, I don't see a nurse's salary hitting that $120K in Vegas. And since she's calling a talk show in the middle of her shift, I doubt she's that high up on the responsibility chain. But hey, what do I know? I could be dead wrong about this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Because I'm not asking him for anything, but I'm very generous to help him if he needed it. And no, I'm not fertile. My tubes are tied. I just saw that. My tubes are tied, so no more children.
Okay. And so you said you make $120K, but he doesn't have to.
No.
When was your last relationship, girl?
Okay, so here we go. 2 days ago. But I've tried.
2 days ago. What are we even doing here? Didn't she just say that she doesn't want a man who'd bring petty drama into her life? Who knows how this guy she just broke up with is feeling about things, and there's a good chance that she's still into him. This isn't the kind of situation I'd recommend to anyone to sign up for.
I've known him 8 years. We've only been together this last year. They're all young. They're usually young. They're immature. He says it's me. I say it's him. It is what it is.
Well, you just said you've been trying to get on my show. So how has you been in a relationship but you was trying to get on my show?
I said I haven't been on here in 2 years. This is the first time I've been on here in 2 years.
You said at the top of the hour you've been trying to get on for a long time and you was mad at me because I was picking the same people.
2 years ago.
So that was 2 years ago?
Yeah.
So you came on saying that I've been trying to get on your show, you picking the same people, and that was from 2 years ago.
This sounds like a lot of drama. It's like she's still in high school or something. And given the age of her oldest kids, she's got to at least be in her late 40s, if not 50s. This is ridiculous.
So you broke up with your man 2 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Is it over for sure?
Yeah, it's over. It's once a month. He has his period, and we do that.
Once a month he gets his period. What happened 2 days ago?
He's still dwelling on stuff a long time ago.
What happened, honey?
He's still dwelling on stuff that happened a long time ago. Because he had
For a woman who's supposedly making $120K a year, her phone is absolutely trash.
He went to dinner with his baby mama, which I don't mind because it was the baby's birthday, and he didn't tell me. So I saw it on Facebook. When I asked, it was just his reply. Because you didn't get an invite. And I was like, so I sent him the video. Well, you can't lie and say you weren't there. You were there. And so he told her that I'm stalking her page, but she's friends on my page. And then she took, my youngest son has special needs. So she took a picture of my son off my page, posted as her profile picture, talked down on my son. It's all on Facebook.
Who in their right mind would want to get involved with someone like this? But I guess there's someone out there for everyone.
But wait, before we get there, you said at the top he took his baby mama to dinner, but it didn't bother you.
No. They went out to dinner for the baby's birthday.
So and it didn't bother you.
I'm not jealous.
So
she ain't got shit for
why
me
did
to
you
be
bring it
jealous
up to
of.
him?
Because he never mentioned it. So it was after the fact I saw it on Facebook, and I was like, oh, so how was the dinner? Why wasn't I invited? Because we were supposed to go to dinner with the baby. And then he was like, because you weren't. And I'm like, oh. So I just sent him the video to clarify, if she wasn't there, you can't lie and say she wasn't.
Oh,
so,
wait. Did he say that she wasn't there?
No, but he didn't say that he was. It was just a clarification.
I don't know about you guys, but this is all too much for me because I prefer living life in the simple lane.
Okay, wait. I understand, but I'm trying to figure. Okay, so if you felt the type of way, I think you should be honest, because I think you felt the type of way.
I didn't feel some type of way. I just felt that like he told me any other time that she was going to be in his presence, but why did he not tell me about that time? And that's
How old's the baby?
13. And the gifts that she got for her birthday, I bought.
Okay, so Kendra, I think you feel a certain type of way. Be honest with your feelings,
because
if you didn't, well, I would say this: if you didn't feel,
something.
well, this doesn't make sense, because if you genuinely in your soul didn't feel a certain type of way, you just wouldn't have brought it up. You would have been. I mean, are you guys, first, before I even get there, are you two in a relationship?
We were.
So 2 days ago, you guys were in an official relationship.
Right.
Okay. Do y'all live together?
Do we live now? We do.
Yeah, okay. Y'all didn't live together. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I think if you felt a way, it seems like you felt a way.
No, I did not feel some type of way.
So why did y'all break up?
Because he keeps dwelling on the past. So since then, like I said,
what's the dwelling on the past? What part of the past did he bring up?
He's kind of bringing that up, but like my name is not my name on Facebook.
Wait,
so I'm trying to figure out, like,
trying to bring up that past that was 2 days ago.
No. That happened in October with the baby mama and the dinner.
Okay, I am so confused. So what happened 2 days ago that made y'all break up?
He keeps bringing that stuff up. So after that, because the way she came at me and posted my son and spoke about my special needs son on her page, I went over there and I retrieved my things that I gave to him that was of extra special value that he shouldn't have had anyway. I retrieved my things and he's been feeling some type of way. So he keeps throwing it in my face. And I'm like, it was a simple, hey, she was going to be there. That was it. That's all. And so they're like, she's talking on my son. Now she's looking for me in Vegas to...
It's funny how people who say they don't want problems in their life have the most problems.
Like, I don't do it. She's young. She's like 34.
So that happened back in October?
That happened in October.
So when 2 days ago, you got into an argument about what happened in October?
He brought it up. I was fine. He brought it up. He's like, oh, but you came and got my stuff from my house. I'm like, it was my stuff. It's in my name. He's like, oh, and you're stalking. I'm like, nobody's stalking her page. No one's stalking her. But she's stalking my page, stealing pictures of my son. She's blocked. I have 2 different Facebook accounts.
Okay, so now I think I'm understanding the story. So
please break it down for us, Kendra, because I can barely hear what this woman's saying.
Y'all got into y'all last conversation. Do y'all have any kids together, you and this guy?
No.
All right. So now you're available. So 2 days. So you got a relationship 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
And that's the other thing. So it was him, and it was 2 months ago.
So you guys have been together, but y'all haven't had sex for the last 2 months that y'all were together. And why was that?
Because I guess like the baby mama been talking to the kids, because the kids did like me, but until she started talking to the kids and pumping their head full of things or whatever, now they don't like me. So.
But what does that got to do with you having sex with your man?
That's what I asked.
So he said he didn't want to have sex with you because his kids didn't like you no more?
Like we don't come around each other like that anymore. I work a lot, he work a lot, but like he's always making up excuses, so.
Okay, I think I'm just about done with this because it's a load of nonsense, and she doesn't really have anything interesting to add to whatever mess this is. I already know how you guys will feel about this, but maybe there's someone out there who likes what they just saw. Whatever the case, let me know your thoughts down below so we can chop it up.